Ciąg dalszy leci już. Witam wszystkich w nowym filmie. Odcinek drugi dzisiaj. No i dalej będziemy grać sobie w grę Mafia. Zobaczymy, jak dzisiaj nam pójdzie.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of time he helped us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful.
Będzie bitka,
Okay.
będzie bitka. Chodź, czekać akcję.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more turn.
Także zapraszam do oglądania. Proszę o subskrypcję, komentarze oraz łapki w górę. Dziękuję z góry. No i zaczynajmy. Przeczytaj notatkę. Don Serii pisze do pana, by wyrazić swoją radość, że zechciał pan przyjąć zaproszenie na ślub mojej córki. Jeśli jest coś, czego szczególnie pan sobie życzył lub oczekiwał, proszę mnie poinformować. To będzie naprawdę wspaniały dzień, a fakt, że cały świat ujrzy pana dającego swoje błogosławieństwo temu wydarzeniu, uczyni go jeszcze bardziej wyjątkowym i godnym zapamiętania. Pana wierny przyjaciel Giovanni Romano.
Find anything good?
Yeah,
I'm watching you. Got it?
I get it.
Przeczytaj notatkę. Prohibicja pozostanie w mocy. Produkcja i sprzedaż alkoholu pozostaną nielegalne. W wygłoszonym dziś dla prasy przemówieniu prezydent Herbert Hoover podkreślił ponownie, że szlachetny eksperyment prohibicji nie zostanie przerwany. W odpowiedzi na krytykę ze strony demokratów obiecał także stworzenie skuteczniejszego i lepszego biura prohibicyjnego, które uniemożliwi nielegalny handel i przemyt.
Tassista, ricordi?
See. Come back later. With Paul or Sam. The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
Dobra. Nic tu już nie ma w takim razie. Idziemy dalej.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Zbrojmistrz, proszę. No, amunicja się przyda. Strzelba może. Pewnie zaczniemy od jakiegoś małego pistoleciku. A szkoda.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh!
Kurczę, no
If
nie.
the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with him, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Todd. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Jakiś komiks, co to jest?
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
Dobra.
You can look around, sure.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Fajnie, fajnie. Coś spalimy. Też wolałem sobie poszczelać, no ale...
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf.
Hello?
Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch? Nah, we got cops. Either lose them or pay the fine, I guess.
O, policja mnie goni. Proszę. To ciekawe. No to lipa.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Morello,
Next time.
the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the
Well, that was-
force than us. We're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the
Ale
bastards who
powolna ta
wrecked mine.
puszka. Faktycznie tak.
Sure.
Trzeba skołować
Besides-
lepszy samochodzik.
All this could
Na
get a
przyszłość.
guy in trouble.
Trouble
Jak tam mapa? No kawałek
says
przejechać.
the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face.
No to chyba paliwo nawet
Either
jest.
that, or you hit them so
Empty
hard they
fuel.
don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
No proszę.
Wish the boss would send us out on more jobs.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Actually, careful.
I get the money on time.
He's good for it.
Hey, what the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Missed my chance.
What are you talking about?
I should have done it. I should have stopped it. Just like that. Got it. So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Jak to przewinąć?
I'm not gonna do it
Trzymaj,
for you.
otworzyć koło broni, po czym wybierz kij za pomocą... Aha, dobra, czekaj.
On these faces is gonna be priceless. Someone's driving that again. Ah, crap!
Hey, get away from the car!
You missed.
Knock him down, Tom!
Over here! You got some kind of death wish?
That hurts. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good. Heard that?
Whole block heard that.
A czemu teraz nie mogę rzucić?
I'm not gonna do it for you. We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
Get off! I don't like it. You got a good car? I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's...
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastards!
Defeat him. Now in pursuit.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now, they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
On the way north Parsons place. Keep looking. It'll turn up.
No dzieje się. Ale fajna giera. Podoba mi się. Minimapa, tak? Fajna fura, przynajmniej jakaś szybsza teraz. Spoko, taką można jeździć.
What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear?
Dobra, tych nie zauważyłem. Fakt, że lipa.
Okay, you're great.
Keep looking. It'll turn up. Yeah, he's been seen. Go get him, boys.
We're almost in the clear. Almost. Drive safe. They're still looking for us. Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat.
It'll turn up.
Okay, we lost them. They're back.
Been seen. Go get him, boys.
Ale pech. No, gaz.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Officers report he's now on Central Island.
Okay, we lost
Fine.
them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive safe. They're still looking for us. Drive safe. They're still looking for us. Drive safe.
Central Island.
They're still looking for us.
Keep patrolling.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
All officers, search is called up. Repeat.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri
Czyli na
had cops on
patencie
the
trzeba tam
books.
Some
korzystywać
street cops,
te miejsca.
sure. But Morello's got the
Żeby ich
chief in his
zgubić po prostu.
pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. Had more of an drive careful, we don't need the attention.
Sorki.
Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Dobra.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
Okay.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Super. No już w końcu jakiegoś kałacha dostanę.
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
To super. Kontynuuj. Jedziemy dalej.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on,
But what did I know?
You Tommy?
Come on, there's still
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get
Boss
it
is
back.
waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss. Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Ralphie, samochodzik ma. Super.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably
Vinny.
just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Wini. O, może jakiegoś gnacika da. Szanowny zbrojmistrz.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Ah, yes. Mamy coś.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real meat bang. Brain off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
O, to miło. To idźmy dalej.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still Benson.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you know. It takes time to pick lock. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Aha, te znaki są tylko dla mnie.
Crap, we got cops!
Kurczę.
Yeah, he's been seen. Go get him, boys. Okay, arrest the guy. Officers in Little Italy reporting they've lost sight. See you, let me know.
Get these flat-foot bastards off our ass!
Okay, this is it. Well, watch what we do today,
like we
Tom.
lost them.
When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Aha, ja też mam iść. Dobra, dobra. Myślałem, że ja czekam.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julie?
Drogie panie Bercoli. Powiadomienie spocone zobowiązania w związku z zaciągniętą przez pana pożyczką zaległości w spłacie sięgają dnia. Ma pan też prośbę o spłatę długu. Jeśli w ciągu 2 tygodni dokona pan spłaty pewnej kwoty, nie będę miał wyboru, nakażę banku komorniczego domu firmy.
Ha! So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment? It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Przemiła kobieta.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tower.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
No i nużąca ta jazda.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Ojej.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Sorry about that.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
No i co poradził chłop. Dobrze, doświadczony.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Our town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the
Daleko
things we
strasznie to jest. O Jezu, aż tam.
do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today.
Mogę pominąć w sumie tą drogę. No właśnie, tak będzie chyba lepiej.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Oj, bitka.
Still outside. I know. Why the hell didn't we just rub them all out? Whatever says we don't want to walk. Okay.
O, super.
See him?
Gotcha now! Hey, get this guy off me! Reloading! Hey, over here! Think twice next time! Let's go down! He's going for me! Gotta reload! Almost got you. Get around him! Gotcha now!
Wow. Ale bitka. Co to ona?
Sam, whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Now you're done!
Ajajajajaj.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Co jest? Szuka? Czy jak szuka? No. Dobra, super. Dzień jak co dzień. Dobra, no to zrobimy sobie tu przerwę w takim razie. Więc dziękuję za oglądanie i zapraszam do kolejnego filmu, który będzie jutro. Dziękuję. Aha, i proszę o subskrypcję jeszcze, bo to też jest ważne. Także dziękuję za oglądanie i miłego dnia życzę.